Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh, it's carrying me away!
God, it's
carrying me!
It's so
It wants a
adorable.
hug! I don't want to hug you, go away!
He's like, get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
I really hear that
you have to
Mario
use-
might be a high tier.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How about Bowser? Damn it.
Damn it, come on, really? No! Come on!
I know these enemies are actually really frustrating. You gotta use your bomb. You gotta like place the bombs right in front of them at the right moment so they grab it.
I gotta, keep.
Ah!
Oh, there. You're in its mouth. It's busy.
It's also slowly taking away your health.
I know. I'm just like, I'm trying to dance. No!
You gotta.
No!
Relay bomb.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got your job.
Whoa! Come on!
You
Really?
see him blow up. That's important.
Yeah!
There.
Suck it! Alright, now there's one. Nah! Come on!
Yeah, he's only gonna take you. He's not gonna. Oh wait, no.
Oh,
he's taking all the way
he's
out.
Going all the way
He's
out.
going all the way! He's going all out!
I love it. They just want you to leave. Like, get out of here. Gonna punch your mum.
Got him!
There you go.
Smash.
You
Smack
did
you
it.
right in the gutter. I swear me mum.
I'll bash your fucking head in, mate. I'll swear me mum. I'll get ya. You're a right bollocks, you are.
God, that reminds me. Right
Let's play
before I came
Colonial
here-
Marines, guys.
Let's never talk about Colonial Marines.
What?
Aliens, Colonial Marines.
Did we play that once?
No.
Yeah, we have taste here.
I am never touching if I ever touch a copy of Aliens, Colonial Marines, I'm gonna cut my hand off.
I've never heard of this game. What's the deal with it?
I forget. I remember reading an article on why it was so bad. Like, what had
So
happened.
Sega made an Aliens game. It's a first-person shooter, squad-based first-person shooter, where you fight the aliens from the Alien movies, and it was awful, just completely absurd and broken and terrible, because it was made by Sega.
Sega.
Damn it, they got good pachinko.
That's all they're known for now. Is
Nicolas Cage loves pachinko.
Oh yes.
Pachinko. I love it.
ah, you can't shoot fire at me from over here, weird Mario enemy.
It does kind of look like a Mario.
Blatant ripoff.
Nintendo should sue Nintendo for ripping Nintendo off.
I should sue myself.
Too bad you can't generate.
My
money
suspense
like
of
that.
disbelief is.
It's like, well, I can't pay myself, so I'll just get the government to pay me. And they're like, why should we do that? It's like, why shouldn't you do that?
Okay.
Say that all the children are gonna die, and they'll give you money.
Okay, so I've been watching this anime called Sword Out Online.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
How's that going for you?
Sounds pretty good to me.
See, I am a dumb sucker who fell in love with the original idea, which is the very first season and first part is Sword Out Online is a MMO, is a virtual reality MMO, where it was the first generation one, and the first generation that actually was good. People were like, man, this is gonna be the breakthrough, and all these people log in on the first day and yeah, it's gonna be great. Turns out, no, the dude who made it was a fucking idealist psychopath, and if you die in the game, you die in real life, and you're hard locked into the system, so you can't unplug, otherwise you die.
So he's like a supervillain who just traps people in his MMO.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Did he do it maliciously, or is it just
He did
whoops?
it to make, no, he did it to make an online true community.
Wait,
So the
so
only
he's
way
an
to get
idiot.
out of the only way to get out of the game is to beat it. So to clear 100 levels.
So this is an MMO?
So
It's an anime based on an MMO.
yeah,
Yeah, Nick, there's actually an MMO.
Am I going the right way, Maxwell,
Yes.
by the way?
you're
Okay.
making progress.
Alright.
There's just
So-
backtrack.
Yeah, getting a double jump.
Yeah.
So
So you play this character.
you do nothing. You watch a dude who was playing a virtual reality character, but was trapped. This is futuristic, super high ingrained. Your mind and all perception like couldn't be fooled and like interlocked into this game.
Uh-huh.
So they had to clear 100 levels to be able to like allow everyone to log out. So this death game would go on for like the trial because if you die or kill someone in the game, they die for super real life. So I was like, this is cool, and it has a unique, cool enough ending, like for the ALK ending, and it's got some
keep going
cool
forward.
characters, and you got your main character who's kind of a Mary Sue, and like I'm super good at everything, but I'm not that deep, and I'm good because I am. But like it's fine because it's it works well enough, and everything else kind of goes along with it. Then you get to the second half of the first season,
Behind you.
where your Mary Sue character had like a really strong, independent female protagonist who's like
Left.
they couple up. It's okay. It's acceptable.
Left.
Here? Oh,
Nice.
Just turn left.
Oh, okay.
But at the end of the first so midway through this season,
Turn around actually.
they get out.
You get it.
But some scumbag who was like controlling the servers steals like I don't even know how to really say this. Like while everyone's unlogging, they basically cybernet scoop up consciences who are unlogging and keep them trapped so they can run like virtual reality experiments on them. And your protagonist and your female sub-protagonist gets captured and like turned into like a sex like prisoner because the dude running this is a pervert who is like owning the company that her father is in charge of, and so like keeping her trapped up so they can like not only like cyberbone forcefully, but also so like they can keep her trapped so he can marry into the company and super own it. And then your Mary Sue has to go into this other game right after getting out of the original one to find out where she's trapped in. And it's like, this is stupid. And he took us nice, strong female protagonist and was like, no, fuck you. She's now literally a damsel in a goddamn like
sex
elf. In an elf tree cage. Because this other MMO is more like fantasy, like elf based. Just like, yeah, go fuck yourself. But I'm a sucker for the genre, and I watched it.
The whole season?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know what? For, as stupid as it was, I kind of like how it ended.
No, left.
Because it doesn't sound like anyone cares. So spoilers about how that ends. But at the end, like, your Mary Sue, he gets to like, he force breaks the game to get to like where they're running like the super sketchy ethical like virtual reality experiments on
Sex
monsters.
pit?
No, not that. Like
Okay.
the sex pit's his thing.
Okay.
What's really sketchy is they took all these other minds and kept them trapped to just run like virtual reality experiments on.
So like Matrix then.
Basically.
Interesting.
So like there were like I think 10,000 people played the game. Like 500 or so died. But when everyone was logging out, once it was opened up and freed, like they caught like 200 minds, including like a female protagonist, and were like, yeah, no, you're not waking up. We're gonna run weird,
So
mental experiments.
Do they know they didn't wake up, or do they think they woke up? Based on
not really covered. Like she's not part of the experiment. She's just the dude's prize because he's.
Gotcha.
She's the sex pit.
Yeah. But at the so he frees her and like do some pretty much Deus Ex Machina shit because like the dude who programmed the original game, like this new game was.
You need to get as you're going up. You need to release the.
I am doing that.
Like it's got to be like now.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
That's when I'm hitting the ramp. Not when I'm. Okay, I thought it was at the height of my.
No.
Okay.
Now
So.
one more. Nope. Okay. Anyway, continue, Aaron.
Okay. So, like, let's see. I was talking about creepy sex pit. So, yeah. So like, Mary Sue gets to where the experiments are run to try to free her and everybody.
The game development.
And they have this cool confrontation where like the original creator like had his consciousness like uploaded into like the core of all these virtual realities, because this new one was just kind of ripped from Sword Out Online. And like everything else is kind of like copied it, like for the future ones too, like they're all kind of copied off of this core idea and just like made customized to be different.
So like it's taking the same game and modding it basically.
Yeah, taking the same like core engine and modding it to do whatever you want to do with it. So like at the end there's like 1,000 different non-kill you worlds, but anyone can play anything to their heart's content.
All right.
Because that's kind of like in a sick way what the creator wanted, like to have happen. Like all these different worlds kind of be about like valid and have like the lines between reality and virtual reality blur together and all that jazz. So, like, he gives them the hacks, pretty much. And they have this, like, super powerful fight with, like, all the hacked weapons and just, you know, he stabs them. And then he logs out and goes to the hospital that, you know, the female protagonist is in, because, like, when you are in these virtual realities, like, still minds that were, like, locked up, like, they were on hospital care like everybody else, because,
Okay.
you know, it was a national crisis. 10,000 people were held hostage in a video game. They need to be, you know, fed food somehow.
Yeah.
So, he gets to the hospital and meets the creepy dude in real life. He's got a knife.
Wait, the protagonist or the creepy dude?
The creepy dude meets the protagonist in real life while he's trying to go to the hospital, and they have a knife fight.
Awesome!
But he's not really fully out of like rehab, out of being months on a bed because of that. So he barely he gets stabbed, but barely is able to stop him because they're outside a goddamn hospital, and you know eventually gets fucking noticed that this crazy dude is just trying to stab this kid.
Yeah, where the hell are like the law enforcement?
Like it wasn't that long of a fight, but it was long enough to be like, okay, that's not a terrible, shitty end.
Oh, here we go.
And then it's just like, you know, now they're playing games together.
So how did that even get through? How would they allow a game that kills people in real life?
No,
Ever
because
to
no
happen?
one knew. No one knew it would lock your mind up.
It was all underground.
No, it wasn't underground. It was released. It was just like this, you know, pulls you in, your psyche in, and it's like really.
You know, eventually
synced up.
someone
There's a
would figure
quicker
that
way
out.
to get back to
No,
the Magmar.
it was just, you know,
Caverns.
all done by this one company.
I would hope so.
And so,
do you know it?
On the first day that it's
Hey,
released,
go on your map.
Yeah.
and everyone puts it on, it's just like, oh hey, flip, y'all locked in, and it's now a death game.
Yeah, I think you go to
Suck
the
it.
place that says Root Tunnel.
All right.
I'm guessing that company went under.
Oh, yeah, it did, and that's how in the first act, that's how the creepy dude got it, because that company went under, but someone needed to still own the servers, so the creepy dude who worked at the second
I'm
company
just trying to imagine
had access to it.
that board meeting. The CEO was like, "Hey, I got an idea.
No, the CEO was the one who
let's
set it
make
all
a
up.
game that just totally fucks over our company."
No, the CEO was the one who was behind it all.
I know.
So he was like, I don't care about what happened, because, you know, he dies and, you know, loads up his
Go
subconscious
there.
into all of it. To be
So he becomes like the god of the game or
Semi.
whatever. This,
like, the first half, I don't want to super spoil, because I would totally recommend watching, like, the first 13 episodes and then just not caring. Because then it goes into, like, this weird subplot where, like, he gets his, not blood-related sister to love him.
Oh, okay. So never mind. I'm out. I'm out.
Some weird incest stuff going on. All right.
And I love the fact that
Aaron
the
loves
the author got interviewed about this series, because this is adapted off of like a light novel or something.
Yeah.
And when questioned about this, it was like, yeah, he's not a good writer and kind of messed up as a kid. Whatever.
That's his excuse. Is the kid was just messed up?
And I was just like, I sure was a hack writer,
Just
and I sure didn't know any better. Because I mean, it's a trope. It's a dumb trope.
Yeah.
So, like, in our culture, it's way more different, but in theirs, it's like,
totally cool to bone your sister.
It's not totally
apparently.
cool, but it's not as
It's
like,
less uncool.
It's less uncool.
It's not. It's almost as cool as Kentucky,
It's-
Alabama.
It's not as.
Go under the bridge to find some missiles.
It's not as
Under
you
this
get
bridge here?
stabbed. It's more you need to cut this shit out.
Are you sure I can go in there?
It's a
Yeah, go down.
It's a powerful finger rave, not a.
Well, apparently, like I listen to the morning news every now and then on my way home from work.
That doesn't sound good. So go on. I'm
And,
buying this premise.
That actually happened apparently in Florida.
Oh, no, hold on.
It's
Are you
damn
talking
Chuck
about
the Freak.
willingly?
Willingly.
Because there was a recent case where, after watching The Notebook.
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That was willingly.
So yeah, so there was this brother and sister couple, two fugly-looking country boys,
No!
who after watching The Notebook was like, want to do it, and they got charged for incest and sodomy.
Yeah.
Sisters, but
Welcome to multiplayer mode.
Well, that's not even the.
like, I wonder what the charges are for that. Like, do you go to? I don't. Maybe I don't want to know what the charges are.
That's
for
a
that.
no. We don't
Oh,
need
shit.
it. That's something you don't need to explore deeper.
I don't want to imagine
let me
that
see.
court.
Well,
that
there's another way I
courtroom.
could go.
But unfortunately,
Do you plead guilty to boning your sister?
But unfortunately, we're going to talk about another thing because there was a story along the same lines.
Oh god.
But that's horrible and more just goddamn tragic
Metroid Prime people.
because
We're-
two.
Oh, shit.
Two people. Yeah, I gotta dodge it. Or just, roll out of the way. Two, husband and wife who were orphans. Were like trying to figure out who their birth parents were.
Oh no!
And they found out
Oh!
they had the same mom.
No!
Oh!
Yes.
They were married for 20 years.
Oh, that's
Do they have
bad.
kids?
Yeah, had kids.
Oh no!
Honestly, at that point, 20 years, you can't undo that emotional bonding.
Man.
No,
It's
you're
not like they were even, because there weren't the emotional ties to, get that, instinct to not bone your cousin or
Yeah,
relative.
like if
Note,
you grow up someone,
note to
somebody-
any
yeah.
orphans out there: if you happen to fall in love with another orphan,
Be careful, your
do
parents.
not ever.
Your parents who not only abandoned you might, mess you up even worse by having more offspring they abandoned. So you could end up boning them.
be careful, kids.
Parent of the Year award.
That's the lesson of this Let's Play.
Be
Yes.
careful about who you bone.
Yeah.
And if you're an orphan,
Be extra
really
careful.
be careful.
Like for instance, Samus should not bone anyone because she is also an orphan.
Well, Maxwell, there goes your waifu.
Damn it! Why does all my waifu have to be taken away from me?
Does all your waifu?
All your waifu
Oh,
are
it's all-
belong to us.
No, I'll go back. You're on the
My
right track.
waifu couldn't
I just
possibly
fall
be
off?
this incestuous.
Good one.
And into the lava.
Oh, you dick! What a little shit! What a little shit of a little character!
Into the lava you go.
What a little turd of an alien!
It's so adorable.
It's like a Roomba that hates you!
Saw a pretty cool video about two people who.
Is it two sisters?
No, we're going off the incest
You went the
train,
wrong-
and we're
alright.
going onto the Roomba train.
You went the wrong
Because
way.
because I
This
saw
way?
a video of some
You went the
people who
wrong
were
way.
drunk.
Oh.
It's a
Run through the lava.
What?
get some HP
Run through
first.
the lava. Who gives a fuck?
I'm not gonna run through the lava!
Fine, and then go the right way.
Which is what?
Which is you went. We're on the right track.
You were like, no, this is the wrong way!
You backtracked.
Ah.
Yeah. Anywho, so this is the Rooster Teeth jam, but they got a video where two people who were on the intoxication of alcohol decided, hey, let's have a Roomba night. So they they taped a knife to the front, and they put a balloon on the back, and tried to see who would stab the other one's balloon first.
And which one won?
Well, it wouldn't help you because you don't know what either of those look like, but one did win. while the other one did not.
Was it the cool one? Was it the one you put money on?
Was it the underdog?
It was the one that had the better knife.
It was not the
It
underdog.
was not the underdog.
No.
Everyone roots for the underdog, but nobody.
It
bets
was
on
not the Karate Kid.
I don't know if like the underdog gate
You
was
can't-
given the better knife to
can't do
even
anything
the
with it.
odds, but like it was an interesting video. So if you're drunk and you got 2 Roombas,
Or
it's not the worst of ideas.
You
Just
do-
be careful about where you stand.
You
among it.
put 2 cats on a Roomba each. And you have them fight each other.
Yeah, like that video where there's
Like
like,
the video-
50, there's like 20 videos of like a cat on a Roomba.
Yes, and it's swiping at a dog as it rolls by. It's
Yeah, and then
hilarious.
like all the cat always is like in a different outfit. And there's just like hundreds of them. I don't know about hundreds. There's just a lot of them.
There's enough for a subcategory.
All right, so where am I going now?
Back to where you were.
Which is where?
Like
I've been to-
back to Ice World.
Okay, I've been to a lot of places, Maxwell.
We've seen some shit.
Been places.
Now I can double jump, so the game is, traversable.
Yeah, I can hop.
Yeah, you got some jams. Ruby.
I got
I
some
remember
cool
like reading
jumps.
this really dumb article once where it's like 10 video game things that had to go away, and they're like, get rid of the double jump. And I'm like, why?
Why would you?
Okay.
The double jump is the coolest thing ever.
Double jump is good gameplay, and I don't know. People like they think that you should get rid of things just because it's been done too much, and they don't
You wanna know
realize
what
why
I think
it's
they
done-
should
been
get
done
rid
in the
of?
first place.
No.
Sonic 06.
Oh,
Okay.
ugh, some things you
Yeah,
can't
that's
take
it.
back, Nick.
Yeah.
I think what they should get rid of is the ability to use a controller to control a character.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
You
think
just-
we should have games that you do nothing but walk around and read things.
No, it's the
See,
Xbox thing.
you say that, but
I know
If
there's
they
games that
had-
exist like that.
no, not even that. If they had fully mastered the ability to just sync up with your character, and just control it with your thoughts and hand gestures, that's not Connect level, but
Oh my God.
legit, or kind of to revisit the whole Sold Out Online thing, that kind of VR interfacing. I'd give up a hand controller and a goddamn Hobby.
I mean, they're kind of getting close.
They're getting
with
close.
Oculus Rift.
Yeah, we're making weird steps towards it.
So you can have your going out and having a shake simulator with Hatsune Miku, who's
Yeah.
going to be
Exactly.
on David Letterman in sometime in October.
That's the weirdest shit I've ever heard.
What?
Hatsune Miku, the J-pop virtual reality star, is going to be on frickin' David Letterman.
Slow day.
Welcome
check
to the
your-
21st century.
My
now
God.
because you may be going back.
There we go.
This way?
That you need your
So I've been there, so I can't. I need to go here. So to get
Chapel of the
there.
Elders.
But I obviously need the wave beam to get there. So
no you don't.
It says wave beam door.
Yeah, but that's where you find the wave beam. So
Oh,
there's probably
okay.
another way to enter into there.
So we just
Okay.
And
got
plus, there's a door in that you haven't been into.
This one, right here.
any beam. Yeah, the blue one. I think that looks like just got a double jump.
Unibeam.